Beth, through 6 rounds, how do you think things are going?
No, I think they're going great. I said at the beginning, the 16 players that are involved in this event, they're all great players. I think it's great to get everyone back on the court, back competing again, give some fans some tennis. But I have to talk about the event a little bit because I think it's more than that. I don't know that everyone knows that proceeds from this event will go to support frontline healthcare workers at MUSC, and they've already raised $200,000. So I think it's an amazing event, both for us, for the healthcare workers, and I really appreciate Bob Moran putting this on and all the sponsors, Credit One Bank. I mean, really, it's a great event to be a part of, and I'm excited to be here.
More than $200,000. That's absolutely fantastic. Beth, all right, you have 1 pick left. Who are you taking?
I got 1 more pick, and I am picking someone that I had a crazy intense 3-set match with earlier this year. That's Ajla Tomljanović.
All right.
Ajla
Tomljanović, Chanda, second highest ranked Australian in the world. Made her 4th career singles final last year.
Yeah, and she's a big player, big hitter. She's got a powerful game, so a fantastic pick for Bethany. She's just outside of the top 50, making her way back up the ranks. She's had some injuries, but this was shaping up. She was having a good start to this year, so maybe this could continue, along with those UTR matches, continue to help her build her confidence.
All right, Ajla, we saw you in the UTR event. You are live on Tennis Channel. Steve Weissman with you here. What have you been working on since we saw you in West Palm Beach?
Honestly, everything. I felt a little rusty out there, but I was so happy just to be competing again, and I knew this was coming up, so I wanted to be more ready, and I love coming here, so I wanted to bring my A game because I love Charleston, and I'm playing for a team, so it's a lot more fun.
Awesome. All right, so Team Peace is complete. We go back over to Madison Keys. 1 more pick left for Team Kindness. And Madison, I know you wanted to talk about some of the charities that are being addressed that Beth just talked about as well.
Yeah, I think not only are we all so excited to get back competing and getting back out and getting to see each other, even at a social distance separation that we all have to abide by this week. We're so excited to also be a part of something that is giving back to all the frontline workers at MUSC. So we're all really happy to not only be competing, but to be competing for a really great cause.
And Madison, we know that there's 1 player left, and we know she's like your bestie. So why don't you announce your last pick?
So the last pick, but only because of her last name, is Sloane Stephens.
Oh, what a good pick for Madison and her team. Sloane Stephens, U.S. Open champion, French Open finalist, but also a champion here in Charleston a few years back. And again, so much of this event is the camaraderie, and we get a glimpse of Madison and Sloane's relationship sometimes on social media or when they play. And this is a huge get for Madison and her team.
Sloane.
Just because of your name, though.
I know. Sloane, only because of your last name. You're first in all of our hearts.
Man.
Obviously, I mean, in Charleston, your picture has been across the big billboards as a champion there. What goes through your mind when you walk through those gates in Charleston?
Oh my God, I love it here. I actually really miss Bob and Eleanor. It's kind of like weird because I was like thinking, I was hoping that Bob would take me to halls and stuff, and like, I don't know, I feel so special when I come here. So I was really looking forward to coming here, and now with all of my friends that I haven't seen in so long, like I'm so excited. This is so great.
Madison, how cool is it to have Sloane on your team? I mean, and hopefully play some doubles together.
I don't think we should play doubles.
I don't think we should play
together.
doubles, but
we have a very bad losing record in doubles. So
I don't think we've ever won a match.
I think we're much better at supporting each other, which is the great part of being on the same team. We get to cheer for each other. There's definitely been some tough Fed Cup matches where, we're right there. We really help each other. Whenever we're on the same court, it's usually a disaster. So I think we'll just one person at a time on the court for Sloane and I.
Okay, Madison, you've got your whole squad. What's your analysis of Team Kindness?
I'm really happy with my team. I know all of these girls have been working hard, and we're really excited to get back competing. And I think everyone gets along really well, as you can see, because everyone's having a conversation on the side.
They're not
I think
paying
it's going to be
attention at all.
really, really great.
And Beth, for you, you've wrapped up Team Peace. What are your thoughts on your whole team?
No, I think Team Peace has amazing energy. We have some awesome players, so I am super excited to get this started tomorrow.
All right, that concludes the draft of the Credit One Bank Invitational.